Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Cat's piss. Okay. So, today's challenge, as I literally have just thought of it, is... So, someone left a comment saying, why don't you do a challenge run of your choice, but you have to take an item no matter what. You can't skip any. Whether it being bad or good. It's like, well, okay, that's fair enough. So I thought, why don't we do a run where No, we could just do D6. Why do I do D12? Anyway, sorry. I just realized there's 6 characters, and I use a D12. Like an idiot, I could just use a D6. What was I saying? Yes! So, we take the leftmost item all the time, or the rightmost item all the time, and that's it. So, we choose left or right, so I will, I don't think I should make the choice there and then, because then I could just choose the better item. We should choose it now. So, I will say, for every upgrade and every level, we have to choose the leftmost item, no matter what the item is. I'm just uploading now, the gambling... I want to call it gambling, but I just think that might be a bit too harsh on people. I don't know. Basically, we let the dice decide. Just uploading that run. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I think it's episode 39. Fuck me. It was a good run. It was a fun run. It was really, really fun to do. It was a good challenge. I liked it. Right. Let's see who do we get. Ba-boom. 2. Robert. Okay. Well, this could be good. Right, there's my redemption options. Absolutely none. And let's get started on Robert. Robert has a robot. Sandra. I used to be his wife. But, sadly, she passed away. Well, to be fair, he's a fucking robot, too. They passed away in a house fire. Is this getting too real? And he rebuilt himself, sort of like Iron Man did, and also rebuilt her, but sadly, he didn't build her a body because there was nothing left. So, just her brain. I've got coffee in my mustache, it's really weird. I'm just flinging coffee everywhere when I speak. Okay, we take the leftmost item every time, so we would just get one and then press space. This is exactly what we do. That we don't get much of a choice. I don't get any choice. Okay, so we get a strength upgrade. I'm just glad that this run isn't done with Roger, because Roger's usually has the rightmost upgrade as the better one. Get crit chance. This is bad. Plenty of attack speed. This is great because this will also up Sandra as well. Should be good. Huh. We're doing pretty shit damage today, but then again, we've literally just started. So I shouldn't worry about it too much. Right, this will be the second upgrade of crit damage. I can see where this is going. Our crits are going to be just devastating, but we're never going to get any. Hey, Sandra, could you do a little bit more shooting? Less spinning. 2 dashes. Awesome. It's the simplest of challenges, and I don't know why I haven't thought about this one before. It forces me to take an upgrade every single level, every single upgrade, and I don't get a choice. Alright, a bit more crit. Okay, fair enough. And as far as I know, there's no order to where the items are, apart from, I think, that one upgrade that gives you an extra item. And if you get that one, then it's always on the right-hand side, as far as I know. It's always the extra item. But I could be talking out my ass because I don't actually know. Nobody in the know of this game has told me anything. Alright, a bit more attack speed. That would be really good, actually. finally get Robert shooting, or Matt rather, shooting properly. Okay, interesting. Oh god, coffee in my mustache. I'm gonna have to trim that at some point. Yeah, so this is gonna give us some extra damage, but we are gonna slow down. On the plus side, it's gonna give Sandra a fuck ton of the extra damage. Which we need to try and keep her on the screen as much as possible. It's very tricky to fight bosses without without the object you're meant to be using to fight the thing. Okay, that's not bad. An extra dash and some damage, extra attack speed. That would be nice. That will keep Matt up to speed. I hope y'all know who I'm referencing when I'm calling this person Matt. I'm pretty sure that this character is literally made after him as well. Hence the helmet. Okay, cooldowns. Good. Can't say no to cooldowns. We've got some health drop again. I saw that. I'm pretty sure Matt's just here to look pretty. And I'm also thinking that this is a reference to Matt's time on the Monkey versus Balloon game, where you could be the engineer and then you basically make turrets. Monkey vs. Balloons is an interesting game, but I have to say, playing it, it's quite boring. Like, I love tower defense games, but for some strange reason, I just can't get behind that one. And I think it's because it's not endless. It's stages you have to build up every time. Like, there's an elemental one that I'm playing that was recommended by a YouTuber. That's interesting. Like, it's got a cool, like, level up mechanic and stuff, and it's got two ways of playing. You could either play through the main, like, game where you have to keep restarting, or you could play endless runs, or you could play a run where you decide where the turrets go, so you build the path that the enemies have to follow. That's quite fun. I can't, for the life of me, remember what it's called, though. Wow. She just obliterated them. Bit more damage? A bit more damage for you, love. Shoot it. Shoot the thing. Ah, god damn it. We need the deputy dead, Sandra. If you could just get to that. Thank you. Thank you. That'd be good. Awesome. Ow. I'm glad we've got nothing at this point. Ow. That. Oh, we have got something, haven't we? We are bigger based on our health. I was about to say, I'm glad we haven't got anything that gets stopped when we get hit. Well, we kind of do. It lowers our damage. Increasing the crit chance. Okay, fair enough. You know, after I badmouthed it for ages, I've been seeing crit upgrades a lot more often. Ooh, your projectile should be destroyed. Reduce the damage to 50% and pierce instead. Now, this is good. Because this, unlike other items you get in this game where they stack in a weird way, this will always stack at the end. So every other effect will happen before this effect happens, which means if you get piercing, that would come before this. So that'd be quite good. Screw you, indeed. It's not a terrible item. It means that we're just going to get, a little bit more piercing, a little bit more chance of killing people. The 50% damage is not good. But like I said, it stacks at the very, very end. More speed. Yes, that would be great. We are slow at the moment because of the this upgrade with the health thing. Awesome. Yeah, honestly though, I will say it again. Do go check out the previous vid before this. Episode 39. What did I call it? Let the dice decide. The run was... The idea of the run is to roll a dice, and that's the number of... The number corresponds to the choice. And I have to take that choice. And, yeah, it was just an amazing run. I will take that reduced cooldowns by 15%, but after I've taken a sip. That was indeed a sip. It was fucking gross, though. I'm going to endeavor to get a coffee machine, like a real one, for my office, if I get one. And then hopefully with the office, I can start streaming more around the clock. Because I used to stream throughout the night. When I first started streaming, I used to stream, like, throughout the day and evening. I used to stream, like, 15 hours a day. It was stupid. These weren't even special streams. It was just because I was really into it. Yeah, crit chance. Why not? And then I started streaming throughout the night because I have a lot of, like, Americans in that side of the sea watching me, which is cool. You also get, like, I mean, oops. I thought that was my robot. That was not. That was a cactus boy. You also are likely to get a bigger audience because, you know, just being more people over that side that watch Twitch, you know. So it's just a better thing sometimes to stream, like, late my time. You know, that would equate to home time from work, their time. Yeah, it just makes sense in my head. Anyway, let's stop going off on one. What was I saying? Yeah, so, but when I get an office... Oh, yeah. Then I had to change the times that I stream at, because I couldn't stream at night because there were people living with me. And now I'm in this situation where I can't stream much at all. Because I'm in a one-room bedsit place. Like, the kitchen is there, the bathroom is right there, the bed is behind me. It's kind of like, it's not ideal. I live with someone. Ooh, a gold upgrade. I will get you. That'll be really good. So hopefully, if I do manage to get an office, I will be streaming a lot more, but at the time that suits me. So when I feel ready to do it, because I have the whole ADHD thing and stuff, and it's you know, I just thought it was no. Oh, fuck me. Now we have to kill him. Fuck. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, we're doing a lot of damage and we can shoot pretty fast. I guess this isn't going to be too bad. We have a decent crit. This is bad. We don't want me shooting it. Oh, the robot. Sandra! She's getting a few shots in. That's good. Yeah, so, like, with this whole, like, my way of being is I don't like being restricted. I like impromptu stuff, and when I do impromptu stuff, it's usually better. I hate being told what I can and can't do certain things at certain times, and it really disrupts all motivation to do whatever the thing is in the first place. These do sound like excuses, but I've been this way for ages. When I started getting told that I can't do it because of whatever time it is, streaming started slowing down for me. Right, well that wasn't ideal, but we still killed him really quickly. Gain 40% crit chance, but crit chance... What is this game? What is this game? Alright, fine. I guess this is yet another crit run that was meant to be a fun run, but no. Sandra, I'll stand on you and we'll shoot them at exactly the same time. Yeah, so hopefully having the office will open all that for me. It means that I could also record videos other times of the day, which means that I might be a bit more hyperactive. I won't be forgetting what to say or how I'm thinking because I haven't just woken up early in the fucking morning. You know, the stuff, it gets there's a lot more chance for impulsivity. Impulsive behavior. Alright, more crit damage, that's fine. Yeah, there's a better chance for more impulsive behavior, which means that I can probably make some better content. Or some more content if we need more content. I don't know what a good amount of content is. You know, between 2 and 3 videos a day. Sometimes only 1, but it's very rare that that happens. Usually if it does, it means, like, I didn't want to upload something for whatever reason, or I am not feeling great, or whatever. So usually about 2 or 3 videos a day. I think that might be considered too much. But it tends to equalize itself, because I don't get... As most YouTubers, when they're, when they really get going, they really take off, and we're talking about hundreds of thousands of subs, their main time to get viewers on their videos are right as soon as they get released. That would be the most popular time. For me, it's usually like a day or half a day later. That's when I get most of my views from. All right, there's a definite difference in the amount of views, but you know, there's a discrepancy in the views, is what I was trying to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to breathe. Right, area of effect. Let's go. Oh fuck. Ah crap. I didn't realize I was under threat. Yeah, so my views tends to happen a few days later or something. Like, I will slowly tick up views while, like, the bigger ones will get, like, splat. There's just a fuck ton of views right at the very beginning, and then it sort of trickles in from there. You know, which is the reason why most of them are very concerned about, you know, guidelines and shit going through, because, like, it could, if I noticed, I'm not monetized at the moment, but if I noticed something was demonetized on mine, with the way that I'm going, I could still argue it and then sort it out before I even get my main crux of viewers. Gain a little bit more damage, alrighty. While they'll have to argue it after the fact, which means that they're gonna lose out. Alright, this will be good. But I have to take 2 damage. Whoop. Okay, that health that happened right at the start of the game, could I have that back, please? It is also my fault for not using my dodge that much. Like, I haven't been dashing really at all. I've been trying to hang around near the robot. I mean, I am a robot, but near this robot. I need some health. What's wrong with you, game? You gave me so many at the start, and now it's just like, you used all your allowance. That's what happens when you spend all your wages in the first 2 days of getting it. My god, it's like me in my old job. So, if you haven't noticed, or if you haven't realized, even though I talk about it almost every video, a bit of attack speed, very nice. I am quite fond of Magic the Gathering. It's a very expensive hobby, like most hobbies, because people realize when it's a hobby that they put the price up for everything. Fuck! I didn't even see that! Game! Please give me some, thank you. What I should have done is take another damage immediately, and then I wouldn't have lost any health. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm very fond of Magic the Gathering, because it's one of my hobbies. I enjoy making the decks, I enjoy doing silly things with my decks, and just, like, seeing the cards and stuff. You know, it's fun for me. It costs a lot of fucking money. So when I first got into Magic, we were on lockdown, I was buying cards out of money that I was getting for not working. Awesome. When you're at dashes, gain, yeah, that sounds good to me. Pew pew. I'm like likely to never be out of dashes, am I? And, yeah, so what usually happened is I would get my wages and I'd spend it, like, on 2 or 3 boxes of cards. Or do what I've done before, which is go through, like, one of the selling websites, like Magic Madhouse or whatever. Not sponsored, hashtag would love to be sponsored, though. And order a load of shit off them. But I'd go through every page of cards and see which would fit my deck. And then instead of what I do now, which is go through Gatherer, I thought I wouldn't get any chance to get upgrades again for crit. Anyway, what I do for go through Gatherers, I'll get a list of cards and then I'll strike them out. What I did then was go through Magic Madhouse and then put them all in my basket. Then I would buy them. But back then I was very naive to what Magic was, so I didn't realize getting like some of the decent cards for quite a cheap price was a thing. Like, I thought, fuck me, this deck is expensive at £300. How wrong I was! I currently own a deck that is over £1,000, according to the internet. Like, the card's worth, I mean. Ah, my god, look at this, and I get this. We could deal with the movement speed, to be fair. Make the worst out of a good situation. Wait, what? Yeah, so like I wasn't aware that, you know, a £200-300 deck, and that wasn't just the deck. That was like 300 odd cards. No, it wasn't. It was close to 250 because some of the cards were expensive. I didn't realize that getting those getting that many cards for that price and still making a pretty decent deck out of it. I thought that was pretty costly. Oh, Jesus, that was expensive. I recently went to my local game store and handed in some of my rare cards that I never use. I never use them because either they're overpowered or I just find them stupid. I don't play to win games, I play to enjoy games. Generally. Yeah, let's get some of the attack speed. When it comes to cards, anyway. So, I sold some of these ones that were pretty spicy. It was only like a stack of, I don't know, maybe 5-6 cards. Turned out the stack was worth almost, I think it was like 400-500 pounds. I didn't realize that, like, but this is what happens when you get a hobby, but this is also what happens when people are competitive. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I felt something in my fingers. It felt weird. Yeah, this is what happens when people get into competitive side of stuff. You know, when you want to win, you're going to pay for a lot of stuff, which is the reason why people make games with in-app purchases and make a lot of money off it. Because when you want to win, you're going to pay for it. You're willing to pay for it. Like a friend of mine who we rarely talk anymore. We used to live together. We got into Magic together at the same time. We used to play each other on a pretty much a daily basis. Get some more attack strength. That's good. He is one of those people that enjoy the whole pay to win process. He's like, if you put money into a game, you should get extra power. And I'm like, no, don't put money in the game. Don't have that as an option. But that's just my thing's worth. I hate games that do that. If it's for cosmetics, go fucking nuts. You do you. If you wanna use your hard-earned cash to get like this really nice glowing effect on your weapons, or if you wanna use it to unlock the gold skin for your gun, fucking fine. You wanna use it to get the gun that does like 4 times more damage than everyone else, or the weapon that is super overpowered with its AoE abilities, and no! You know, I'm aware that not everybody has the time to play, like, the games as hardcore as most people, but at the end of the day, if you're into that game, you'd play it. What? God, he's not dying as quickly as he did it in the last one, huh? Oh, wait, you weren't there for that. Go back and watch it! Yeah, I just don't agree with in-game purchases, and if I was to ever make a game, which I don't imagine I would, but if I was to ever make a game, I mean, it would be cool, but I wouldn't have it so you could pay for things that make you have an edge. I would have it so you would pay for things that make you look cooler, like a lot cooler, maybe. You know, all the particle effects, all that. Nothing that gives you an edge in the game, because that's just not okay. I did actually watch a, God, I can't remember what show it was. There was a show on Netflix about, about these 3 people that played a game. Whoa! First time checked out hits expensive to 3. Nice! What was I saying? Yeah, about these 3 or 4 people that play this game with each other, and there was a lot of, like, dramatization of it, but that was completely unnecessary, but kind of made it a little bit more fun to watch. It was just a weird-ass comedy, but you're mostly in watching these people play the game and get up to shenanigans. And they had the hardcore gamers in there complaining about the in-app purchases and buying all the stuff that made you, like, super overpowered. And it's kind of like, yeah. I agree with their sentiments. I don't know what it is. Like, the problem is when you've got a game like that, I'm aware that a company wants to make money, and I know that you need to, as a creator, you need to make money in order for your company to support your projects. The issue I have is when a game, such as when Call of Duty did it, and they're actually, in my opinion, I love the game, don't get me wrong, I used to play that shit fucking constantly, but they're the worst. They're one of the worst. Mobile gaming is probably the actual worst. But, ooh, nice bit of attack speed. But, like, Call of Duty got really bad for it. Things like Fortnite, They got bad for it. But then Fortnite's always been bad. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion anymore, but yeah, Fortnite for me is just not a game ugh. That style? No thanks. Great explosion! Awesome. That would be really helpful, actually, because I keep getting hit. What's the, yeah, so the reason why Call of Duty is bad, because when they, not only did they all do the DLC shit, where, oh, here, look, you brought half the game with the full price, here's the rest of the game that you have to pay for like £16 every 3 months, or whatever it is. I didn't like that anyway. I guess I'm still part of the old school gaming crew, where we remember buying a game and getting the fucking game. You know, getting a full game that is completely finished, that has all the DLC attached to it. Ooh, fuck. Did it again. Yeah, attack speed. It's just, I guess, from a different era. But yeah, the Call of Duty ones is because you can buy... When they started doing it, other than the DLC shit, they started charging people to buy these chest things. Where in these chest things you could get better weapons. I can't remember which Call of Duty it is I'm thinking about. But yeah, they started doing that. And it was... To me, it was pretty bad. Because all it meant is that somebody who's going to put a load of money into the game is likely to get the better guns. And all it's doing is rewarding people for spending money. And all the company wants to do is make money. You're not enjoying the game. Or I won't be, after you kill me 20 times with the same weapon because you paid 50 quid for it. Anyway, permanently... I could rant about this for days. I probably should stop. I can't make for good content. Permanently upgrade your damage by 20, but your projectiles are 50% slower. Awesome. I love that. Please make my projectiles slower. Oops. Oops. I guess we get a hell of a lot more damage. Would you stop? Oh yeah, I forgot we drop bombs as well when I dash now. We've had such a weird mix of shit that I don't actually know what abilities we have. Apart from really slow bullets. I need to kite you guys around Sandra, do you mind? Ooh, that was a bit posh, wasn't it? Whoa, more attack speed, yes please! But our bullets are really slow, but at least they're, they come out... no, our bullets come out slow, but... No, wait. Bullets are slow, but they come out fast. Right? Speed running. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Would you stop getting hit? Fuck's sake! Well, we're getting the health back, at least. We just killed absolutely everybody on the screen. What the... What the fuck? Am I blind to these little red... okay. That's fine. That's fine. We could do with omitting it, the slow thing. Wow. Sandra's attack speed is amazing. Well, it's 0.5 faster than mine. And we're on 3 attack speed, apparently. Our crit is on 70%, but that doesn't feel like we're doing that well on the crit side of things. Like, only having 900 damage for a crit. Oh, a bit more attack speed. That's what we needed. For the life of me remember what we were talking about. Apart from I was ranting, wasn't I? Yeah, we'll stop that. I could rant about the in-app purchases because, to be honest, I'm a bit of a, I don't know, I guess, not anarchist, that's weird. There is some things in society that I deem a bit too unfair that should be sorted out, and one of them is scrounging for every last penny people have. I even hate, I've even started disliking the company Hasbro, who is the head company for Magic, the overseeing, because of their whole ridiculous schemes that they're doing at the moment. Anything just to scrape that little bit extra money you got lying at the bottom of your pocket. Okay, some more crit damage. Because in my mind, when it's about money, it's always ever only going to be about money. And that's it. you will never get... I have never seen a company go, well, no, we're charging you a fair price for this because we deem this as a fair price. But we're not going to put the price up when we want to, I don't know, expand or something. Because we deem fair prices only. We're not going to come up with new, better ideas and give them fair prices because, you know, they'll come up with an idea and charge you extortion. Or attract all collectibles around you when you eliminate a deputy. Well, that's going to be fucking great, isn't it? Bit lacking. What counts as a round? Oh my god, we're missing so many shots because of the slower shot speed. No, the slower projectile speed. It's not shot speed. That shot speed's amazing. At almost 4. I think the robot is on 4. Whee! I have quite a cynical view on companies and money, to be honest. It's kind of harsh. All right, pickup range. Let's go. I hope the rant didn't put it down too much on this. Oh dear me. Right, we should be talking about this run or something else. I have nothing to say about this run. It's going pretty well, to be honest. I expected a bit of a messy run that did okay, but not quite this well. Ow. I'm trying to stay close. We're about to hit a boss, and every fucking time we don't have our robot. This is Denzel, isn't it? No, we did Denzel. Oh shit, this is the last boss. Oh, fucking hell, when did that happen? Get out of here. You're dead, you just don't know it yet. With this sort of damage, he sure is. Go on, Sandra. Go on. Kick his ass. Oh no, he sits right on it. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you squatting on my turret? Get the fuck off it. Don't take a shit. Oh my god. Shall we continue this run going? We should. This was also a very, very quick run. Although we're not doing as much damage, and I think that might be something to do with Sandra's inability to actually hit him. So in a run that I recently did, I was standing in a weird, awkward angle where I would still be... I wasn't hitting him with every bullet. I was hitting him with most of my bullets. And it was very odd. Ow. God, I should just stand here and take the damage. Here. Because he's got so much health just sat around him. He'd be taking like... Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Wait. Let's get some health. There we go. The screen flashed red and I got scared. I thought I was dead. How has he got so much more health than... I swear to God the last run was better than this. Like, we were hitting about the same damage and I killed him way quicker. And I wasn't shooting... Sandra wasn't shooting him as well. It was just me. Bye-bye. Nice. I don't believe this run going to last too much longer, so we're gonna continue the run. Why do I have to press enter instead of space? What is this? Oh, we've got 10? Wow. Yes. Let's go. Leftmost item. Fuck. That's all I can say about that. We got 3 HP, which is nice, so we are huge. We are doing a fuck ton damage now. The only problem is we can't move very quickly, and we can't heal. So any health that's lying on the floor is just going to increase my damage. Which I guess is good. We're really slow, which is half of my... Oh, I guess we could teleport. I don't know why I'm not dashing more. We have fucking 6 dashes. 6 of them, god damn it. I could kite them, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna let them go nuts. We're gonna die soon anyway. Yeah, our damage is pretty decent. And with... Oops. I ran out of dashes. My bad. No, that was also my bad, but I didn't stop myself. I have to say, after the run is over, I tend to not take this bit too seriously. You know, It's going to end very soon. It's kind of way my brain's looking at it. So I was like, nah, I'll do what I do. Trying to get some dashes back, to be honest. Get some extra damage up. Let Sandra basically take care of everything, and I'll just be here. Sandra, kill him! Kill him! You didn't kill him, goddamn you. Guess I'll come back around and do it again. Oh, with only one dash, we might not want to do that. Ooh, what? What? How did that one hit, but the other one didn't? That makes no sense to me. Bit more attack speed, that's what we need. Not more health, we need attack speed. Or movement speed would be nice, so I can at least try somewhat dodging. Ow. Wait, there's a... your projectile slow enemies down. Nice! Might lead to more hits. Wasn't there a chest over here? Oh, wait, no, we picked it up. Oops. Oops. We're up to 225 damage, but that's because we've taken so much damage ourselves that we've lost a lot of our damage output. Woo! Down, 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 down. Oh, there's some health there. We could get that and increase our damage by, like, 1. I think it increases it by 3 each time, which is kind of shit. Like, 3 damage? That's, like, bad. You want to get, like... You don't drop health enough for it to be a viable, like, tactic. This game doesn't drop health enough. This is my one qualm. Man, the fact that it's not finished. Ow. We're fucked, aren't we? We are seriously screwed. I need some healing, Sandra! Please help me! Whenever you dash... No, I don't... Okay! The healing on dash would be good, but it is going to slow our dashes down. Just trying to dodge! And sometimes I'm still confused by hitboxes as well. Did we get any, oh, I need to heal. I need to heal so bad. There's no bosses after this, so we're actually kind of screwed because we can't heal anyway unless we kill a deputy and he gives us the certain healing items. But we do have the one thing. If I get hit from now on, we've got to get hit twice so that I heal the 2. I don't think I'll die. I don't think I do because I've tried this before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've tried this before. And you don't die. You get the heal back before you die. So instead of dying, instead of losing the 1, you gain 2. You gain 1. You understand what I'm saying? Glad you do, because I ain't got a fucking clue. Fuck. Ah! Why am I trying so hard? Ah! I haven't shot a bullet in a very long time. When there's this many enemies, you don't have much of a chance to kite. Because every time you move... Oh, crap. No! Okay, it does take it off. I thought it didn't. I thought it healed you 1 instead of take off 2. Ah! Okay, fair enough. Well, that was a complete miscalculation, my side. Well, that's your lot. There you go. Another successful challenge run. This is a weird challenge run. We will try with the rightmost item only, but I can probably surmise that that is going to be a way better run, especially if we had Roger, than this one. And this one came pretty well. But I have a feeling that it worked really well because of Matt being a broken character, because of Sandra. Purely because you have 2 people doing that damage at that attack speed instead of 1. It would be like playing with a friend, but that friend not needing to worry about dying or anything. They just stay there forever. So yeah, maybe with a different character it might be a completely different challenge. But there you go, another successful challenge run. Thank you all for watching. Please please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I do enjoy reading your comments. If you are into your live streams, I've got a Twitch channel. If you're into your podcast, I've got a D&D podcast below in the description. Go check all them out for us. If you want to, for whatever reason, you can check out my Instagram and my the one that isn't Instagram, TikTok. I have them, but I don't use them that often. If they gain some traction, I might, but I would have to make content for them to gain traction. At the moment, my life isn't that interesting, so I don't. Yeah, thank you all, love you all long time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.